Larry, I don't understand why we're here. What if he's busy?
Well, Janlan, Junior hasn't been responding to my text in like an hour, and I want to see what's going on.
What the hell?
Yeah. This is fucking amazing.
Lori and Janlan are here.
Jenlaw, what happened to you?
Well, I just discovered some new ability I can do. I can now form as anything I want. Like, watch this.
Holy shit! You're a great fox!
Hey, yeah, it's kinda amazing what I can do with my power.
So this is what you've been doing for an hour. That's kinda impressive.
Yeah, it's kinda amazing that ever since I got upgraded to this new body my power seems to be getting stronger. Like you all know, I can open portals to other worlds like Mahiklia and here, and now I can change my appearance to anything. I think I might be the strongest sprite.
I think you might be the strongest one overall. Also, can you try turning into a dog?
Nah, if I do, it will remind me of somebody.
Oh right. Sorry.
You know, now that the evil shit is gone for a while, I wonder if we could see if we could save stanlo.
Are you serious, Janlan?
Well, I know he hasn't been the best, even though he tried to kill us and almost destroyed the city after releasing the overload, but he's the reason the overload saved us.
That's true, Janlan, considering Genlor was in the realm while fighting Joe, but I don't know if we can still trust him even if he had changed.
He has changed. He's the reason I had this upgraded body, but I discovered something while watching the dumbass Mort stream the other day. Stanlo somehow communicated with our world. Like his connection had some strange issues, but it looked like he wanted to get back home. He was like wanting to warn us about something.
But what was he trying to warn us about? Why did he decide he wants to come back home now?
Well, if we go to the Overload's world and rescue him, maybe we'll find out.
I'm not sure if we should, Junior. I'll be kinda honest, I still don't trust him after what he has done, and plus we've been doing a better job without him.
Don't worry, Lori, he regretted all he has done, but we'll still be the leaders of this squad. But we might as well go ahead and head to that realm.
I'm not sure. Is he ready to see that pre-veritable fucker again? He was kidding me.
Well, whatever it is he's trying to fucking warn us about, we might as well go save him and find out. Let's head to that realm. Holy fucking shit.
What are those? They kinda look like old leons.
I don't know. I only been here once and I barely explored this realm. But I do know that the lab is still here, and that might be where Stanlo is. But I must warn you, Leana might still be around.
Shit, that's not fucking good. We better start looking for that lab.
Maybe one of us can try sensing where it is.
Allow me to do the honors. This way. There it is.
Our old home, it looks less damaged but it's not straight normally.
I wonder how it looks from the inside. Should we try teleporting inside and take a closer look?
We might as well see what it looks like from the inside after it landed here.
Weird, the building seems stable from the inside, it barely looks damaged from here.
The overload sure has made this realm kinda weird, almost like the gravity is magical.
Wait, so what you're theorizing is that the Overload has the power of magic, like in that magic realm we went to once and never explored it more. Like this realm is an exact copy of that magical world of wizardly wizards and our new friends. Or is he a magical wizard sprite? Here, you know what? Maybe that was just a theory, a sprite theory.
Sometimes you kinda make no sense.
Well anyways, should we start looking around?
Yeah, but we better keep watch in case someone attacks us. This is kind of a pretty big pair, so we may have to split up.
Alright, I'll go with Jner and Strovo, you go with Quiricans and Monty.
Alright, let's get going.
Alright, if there's nothing we can find in here, we'll meet up at the very top. Be careful guys.
We will.
We used to hang out in a room somewhere, we could start looking there.
Good idea, maybe that's where Stanlo could be.
Even though I still not sure if we can trust him despite the fact he helped you. Should we tell him about the messenger?
Well, we do need all the help we can get, so of course.
It's hard to believe that this building still has power, and somehow slightly a bit damaged.
Yeah, it's like the Overload either repaired it or his realm is somewhat magical because of his powers, but I gotta say, being here just brings me memories, but deep down, I just sometimes wish Stanlo didn't let himself go.
Janeman, he's fine, we are here and now, and we're gonna get him home.
It's just, I sometimes feel like he could've changed earlier, and losing this home that me and all the sprites were created in, made me felt heartbroken in the inside. And, I just don't know if I'm ready to see him again. The last time we saw each other in person was when we turned our backs on him after seeing what the Overload was capable of. I know you told us he was sorry for everything he has done, but I just don't know if we can still trust him, not after everything we've been through.
Look, Janeman, I know it's hard to reunite with someone who went too far, but he had changed to be good. I couldn't even save my own friends like Lion and Joe, because they both went too far. Lion almost destroyed the world, and Joe, he was the leader of the killer sprites and he nearly destroyed us all, and besides, we do what we had to do. Ever since I joined this squad, you and the rest have been by my side even after everything I went through. And that's why I became a co-leader of this squad. You and the others mean so much to me, and even if Stanlo rejoins us, it will be okay. We're gonna take him home, and then he's gonna tell us everything he was trying to warn us about, and then maybe we can find out who this messenger is and we can stop him once and for all.
You know what are we even standing here for? Let's go find him and bring him home.
Oh, I'm afraid that's not gonna happen. So, you came back to bring him home, huh? You're way too fucking late for that.
Leana, we had a feeling you were still here.
I honestly had a feeling you were gonna come back for Stanlo someday, but I'm afraid you can't get to him if you fucking live.
Well, what do we have here?
What the fuck is in there?
I think when I was like a servant here, I walked past this door, but I never understood why sprites weren't allowed in there.
Well, since Lucifer is dead, we might as well go ahead and see what he was hiding from us.
Well, he was using us, so I would like to see what the fuck he was planning to do after he tried to take over the world.
Wait, this is what he was hiding?
Why would he be hiding that fucking thing from us?
Lord Lardethus, Lion has betrayed me. He tried to kill me after he escaped the Digger server.
Your sprite was going to kill you anyway, but he had some great potential, perhaps much more.
Lion is dead. The boy just fucking killed him. I watched the whole battle, and Johnson's Digger server is destroyed. My goal to take over the world is ruined.
Then I'd suggest you create a new sprite, one that is stronger as Stan.
Are you serious?
Just remember that I was the one who gave you your personal second layer many years ago, and no one must know that, and other than that you have many ways to invent things.
That is true, but I have created something called the Sprite Creation Machine, but I never tested it yet.
Then, you may have to think of something and test it out soon. Otherwise you will lose your goal. I know deep down you regret what you did to your brother.
I guess I somewhat do, but you told me to kill him. Okay, I fucking did that. I was jealous. Yes, but I don't wanna go back to prison and get executed if they found out I was the one who murdered him.
You are quite a delusional coward of a professor. Despite you being smart, there will be a chance you may fail to succeed your goal.
I'm not gonna fail. I'm never going to fucking fail this time. I will create a sprite. Who will be the chosen one? One who will destroy Stan once and for all.
I don't want the boy dead, Lucifer. I need him alive.
But he ruined my plans. He has to be destroyed for all the shit he and his friends did to me these past few months.
Then, that's your choice. But once you try to succeed a goal, you end up in hell.
I'm not going there any fucking time soon. That boy will never stop what's coming.
Then let me tell you something, Lucifer. If your new sprite or any future ones ever betray you, don't be surprised.
I'll make sure they won't. Besides, if I ever had more than one sprite, I would just use them as distractions. But I'm just creating one sprite, one that's more powerful than Lion ever was.
If Stan dies, you won't like what will happen to you.
Oh please, there's nothing to punish me. Your Master Evil Larry is already dead. It's my turn to shine and rule the world.
Don't count on it. You won't be hearing from me again. Do not let anyone find this recording. If you tell anyone you are working with me, you will be punished dearly.
I am not telling anyone about our so-called partnership. Nobody will know.
Good, but I might warn you, someday, you may meet your fate. Unexpectedly.
Like hell that will never happen. Stanlo will rise and destroy Stan once and for all when the time comes.
In your dreams, perhaps.
What a fucking dumbass. He thinks I'm gonna fail my goal. We'll see about that.
I don't fucking believe it. He knows the messenger?
But who the fuck is he then? Is there more recordings?
Just give up the fight, Leana, and tell us where Stanlo is.
You think I'm gonna tell you shit after what you did to me? The last time we fought you fucking electrocuted me with your powers. I never fucking forgot about it.
Listen to me, Leana. The overload is dead, and you have no way to become powerful. If Stanlo is gone, you better tell us what happened and just stop this shit of yours. We don't need to keep fighting. There's a bigger threat than you know it.
The messenger.
How do you know?
If you want the answer, I'll just take you to Stanlo to find out yourself.
I don't trust her.
I don't trust her either, but if she knows where Stanlo is, we better follow her.
I have sensed that you seem to be growing an army of sprites.
Yes, it was Stanlo's idea, and they seem to be quite incredible, unlike what Lion was. Even the female version of him, Leana, seems to have similar abilities to him.
Quite interesting. You have done pretty well. They could be useful allies.
I don't think so. The sprites are only loyal to me. They're not really as evil as I am, I suppose. However, they are still against that boy and his friends. Stanlo has been training some of them. Hell, some sprites have already learned their own skills themselves. Maybe this may help me succeed my goals.
I still doubt you will succeed.
What makes you think that? I have like a lot of sprites now. They've been created one by one.
The fact that you are letting a creation of yours to try and kill the boy is still a bad move.
Is it really? When the time comes, Stanlo will end Stan once and for all, and the world will be mine. Besides, the sprites will be discarded after I take over the world. It's not like I'm gonna need them anymore anyway.
You are quite a fool for even making these pathetic creatures.
How is it foolish? I am fucking smarter than what your pathetic master was. I don't see him having an army.
My master had an army of dark nightmare warriors, but they all been killed. My only other option in order to give me army is a new project of Johnson's called the Killer Sprites.
But Johnson is dead.
No, he is still alive.
I had a slight feeling he wasn't dead. I should send my sprites after him then.
You are not doing a thing about it. You will not tell anybody, not even the boy, or the sprites, about his survival. You can continue your own plans and not worry about him. But Stan must not die, understood?
Yes, Doug.
Good. Do not bring up Johnson and his killer sprite project, or I will send my apprentice Zixian after you. And he will kill every sprite in your building, and you will have a slow and painful death. Do you promise?
I won't bring them up. I promise.
Good, you may continue your goal to take over the world. But remember, tell no one about this secret project and our partnership.
I don't really give a shit about that so-called secret project of his. I won't tell anyone. The only thing I care about is to take over the world. That's it.
Don't wish it too much. I can already sense Stanlo's power growing, but I sense his future and his fate.
He won't fail me, I promise you that. Besides, I know deep down, I will win, unlike your master.
You will see what happens. But for now, we may no longer work together. This is goodbye.
So that means our partnership is done.
Yes, I have other plans than just watching you take over the world, if you even do. And I care nothing about your sprites and your goals. I only care about the darkness that would return one day.
The fuck do you mean by that?
You'll see, but remember what I said. Tell no one, or it will be death for you and your sprites.
As you wish. Farewell. What a stupid fucking cunt. Thinks I'll still fail. Well, we'll see who's laughing when that day comes.
Wait, the darkness is returned? The fuck does he mean by that?
We need to find Junior, now.
Hey, this is the room we used to hang out at.
Okay, I don't see Stanlo anywhere in this room.
That's because he's no longer here. He left long before you even decided to return.
What do you mean by left? As in he's not in the realm anymore?
If you want to know the answer, It's over here.
Is this the laptop the overload was activated on?
It was. If you want to see the truth, go fucking for it, but just remember, I still hate you for what you fucking did to me.
Wait, how do we know you're not fucking lying to us about where Stanlo really is?
What, do you think I would hold him captive or anything? No, I wouldn't fucking do something that stupid.
Oh really? That doesn't change the fact that you merged with Larry and tried to fucking kill us.
I only merged with her so I could become stronger if the overload gave me the power, but that never came to be because he refused. And you fucking unmerged us both, and the Jack Frost fucker froze me in ice, and I was stuck here in this realm for a month and a half. I did nothing with Stanlo and the overload after they fucked me over, but all I thought about was you, how you ruined my fucking plans, but then you came back that one day, and I had sensed it, and you were more powerful than ever before, and then after he left, I discovered shocking shit than before, the lies Lucifer left behind, and the shit Stanlo has seen.
Okay, if you're against the messenger as well, then why still fucking attack us?
Because I still don't forgive you for ruining my plan, but it doesn't even fucking matter at this point anymore, and I already am aware Lori is here with you fuckers, but I'm not going after her. If you want to find out what happened to Stanlo, go for it.
Hello, if any of you are watching this recording, I'm no longer in this realm. If you're watching this Jundler, I knew you would come back for me after you defeated Johnson, but there's a reason I didn't come back with you. The truth is, I wasn't trapped in the Overload's realm this whole time. I've been in other worlds, other realms, and I made some new friends along the way. I experienced some dark shit along the way, and I seen visions, dark visions. And I learned some dark secrets throughout my journey. I encountered dark warriors, and there's a bigger threat to all of us. He calls himself the Messenger, and he is planning some dark shit, and I can't explain what it is, but one of them involves Stan. I have sensed something wrong with Stan even when I was against him, but I had dreams and visions about him, about what he may become, and I seen the nightmare itself, Evil Larry. He is the Messenger's master, and he still lives in the darkness. He was never fully killed by Stan. He's still guiding the Messenger. And some of the Messenger's dark warriors as well. They were also trying to hunt me down, to make me serve them. And they were after my new teammates as well, but we barely escaped. But we managed to kill some of them. But what I know is, the Messenger wants nothing but suffering. That's why I'm no longer in this realm. I just had a feeling this would be the last place the Messenger would look for me. He was involved in her creation, all of me and the other sprites. He was involved in it, but it turns out, he was using Lucifer as well. He was using all of his allies, even his dark warriors, for whatever the fuck he and Evil Larry wants. I know you're upset that you couldn't save me in time, but I'm fine. I'll be fine. I'll find another way home one day, and when I do, we'll do whatever it takes to stop Lord Lardethus, the Messenger himself, and I'll do it for the Overload, and Simon, and those who had fallen. I know what my true destiny is, and it wasn't to destroy Stan all along. It was to help stop this darkness from coming back. Lore Squad, if you're watching this, you will always still be my teammates and my friends, and I'm not sure if the other sprites still forgive me for what I did. But if you find this recording, send it to Stan. Tell him that he's in grave danger, and whatever you do, don't let him give himself in. The more he gets angry, the more it might release his inner darkness. He must stay in the right path. Otherwise, the more shit he may experience will let his anger overcome him. Just please, find this Messenger, stop his goals, and whatever he might plan next. I don't know when it will happen, but you guys better be prepared for when the day comes. One day we'll be reunited and I'll promise to be a better leader. Farewell.
Now you know the truth. The Messenger was involved in our creation. the reason Stanlo is gone, and now, that genius is in grave danger.
So you're clearly against the messenger as well, I suppose?
You four never guessed it since you were busy in that room watching those recordings. But yes, everything Stanlo said in that recording is true. Lord Ethos is the hidden mastermind himself. Now you have every proof there is for now.
I don't know if we can trust you. After what you did to me the last time I was in this lab, you were never a true friend to me at all. And plus I'm the leader of this squad now, and wherever Stanlo is, we'll find him ourselves.
You can never find him. There's many realms out there just like he said, and you'll never catch up to him. As for the messenger, there's no stopping his plan, and plus you can't find him either. The only thing you can do is wait until the time ever comes, when he does reveal himself. There's nothing you can do, I'm afraid, and I'm not any help either. You already found the answers and some clues. That's it.
Yeah, the fact our creator used to somewhat work for him, and plus we don't even need your help anyway after you tried to fucking kill us.
We already faced one of the messenger's dark warriors, and his name was Sixtion, and he was involved in trying to help take over another realm called Magiclia, and he has already been killed by Stan, and that was only a few days ago. Peace is already restored again. We're still trying to figure out who and where Lord Ethos is, but it's impossible.
Then you're wasting your time. There's no clues, there's no other answer, and I can't even sense who and where he is either. The only thing you can do now is just wait until something does happen. That's my only advice.
Then I guess we're done here then, but I still don't forgive you for what you did to me, and if you think about merging with me again, it's never gonna happen. You went too fucking far trying to harm my own friends.
I don't even give a fuck about merging with you again. The overload is already gone and I don't even plan on leaving this realm anytime soon.
Do you really want to stay here by yourself with no one to talk to? Like Stanlo said, the messenger may come here eventually and he might even capture you. I mean, I know what you did was stupid and wrong, but you staying behind by yourself isn't gonna do any good. You can come back with us and you can live your own life. I mean, I didn't like what you did to Lori, and you just remind me of Lion, and he did worse than what you would have done if you were still merged with Lori. He nearly killed my friends, and he almost got away with it, but all that led to his death. And my brother Joe, he had a similar path, when he led those killer sprites. Both of them were my close best friends, but we don't even need to be enemies anymore at this point since we're now facing a bigger threat. So what do you say? Are you staying or going back to where you truly belong?